Our next big story, more in-depth coverage on the 2016 General Assembly session. That session set to get underway tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The big headlining issue that they're going to be taking up this year is the truck toll proposal, the governor's truck toll proposal. I spoke with the speaker a little bit earlier today, and I told you all at 6 o'clock. The speaker wants to get this done ASAP, maybe by the end of this month. Not very far away at all. Does that surprise you, Ted?
A little bit surprising, I think, Steve. I mean, that is working quick, but at the same time, you know, never forget, this is an election year, and in an election year, lawmakers want to get controversial stuff out of the way, as far away from voting as possible. And at this point, Speaker Mattiello has said he wants to get something done. We've seen polling. The only public poll on this has a majority in support of the truck toll. So probably the idea is it's lingered long enough. Let's get it out of the State House and get this done.
And the speaker has said he doesn't want to borrow huge amounts of money. So what do you think the final outcome of all this looks like?
Well, and that's, I think, where we need to watch. You know, the devil's always in the details, and I think it's clear the big picture of what we're going to get. They're going to pass a bill, it looks like, that tolls large commercial trucks. They're going to pour a lot of that money into bridge repairs. Will we borrow as much as Governor Raimondo wanted, $600 million, and then use the truck toll to pay it back? Doesn't sound like the speaker wants to go that high, but perhaps somewhere in the middle. So really, now we need to see is what kind of compromise is hammered out, but I think it's pretty clear at this point, something like we're going to be looking at.
So that's the big issue that they're going to be taking up. Anything else in this session that really going to make a lot of headlines?
Another one you're hearing a lot about right now, charter schools and school funding generally in Rhode Island. There have been a lot of complaints from some communities that they can't afford these charter schools. I think we're going to be looking to see both how they tweak the new school funding formula, but also more generally, is there an appetite in the General Assembly to maybe stop allowing more charter schools to come online? That's something to watch. And then also the budget. That's a big deal every year, but revenue has been higher in Rhode Island lately, so the question is now how to spend that extra money, and so there'll be some jockeying certainly on what to do with that. So as always, there's plenty to watch, and then before we know it, it'll be election time.
WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi, thanks for joining us, Ted. We appreciate it. And our